Best greeting from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. This is the downtown of city of Kyiv. I was walking a little bit around Golden Gates Museum and Monument, and now it's rainy time after midday, and I am near the Opera and Ballet Theater, where the premiere show will be. It's called Adventures of Pinocchio. This is a Volodymyrska street. This is a big Leonardo office with a lot of offices around. A little bit rainy. I'm pleased to show you busy day and weekend. Cars are traveling. Some cars parking here nearby. Let's show you some nice expensive cars which are just parking here. This is Volodymyrska Street. That's not heavy rain, by the way. And this is Opera and Ballet Theater. Giuseppe Verdi, Rigoletto, and also Adventures of Pinocchio. And with sculpture composer Lysenko in the center of Opera and Ballet Theater. Now the sculpture Lysenko is over there in a shelter. The special box is in a shelter. It's still raining, so I'm going downward in the direction to Chrestiatic Street. On the right side, you watch, this is a big building, Leonardo Center, with banks and offices. Some expensive cars nearby. Lanos cars, Mercedes and others. This is pedestrian cross. On the left side, this is a press conference hall building of National Academy of Sciences. Right side also building of National Academy of Sciences. But today is weekend time, so it's closed. And on the left and in the center, this is a building of a National Natural History Museum of National Academy of Sciences. All this long building is Natural History Museum of Ukraine, with expositions of different animals, fish, fossils, 5 different floors with different museums. Archaeological museum, paleontology museum, then zoology museum, and on the top 5th floor this is botany museum. So 5 different museums inside, but we are not going inside. We're just watching a little bit around. In a busy daytime, I didn't have time to show it for you. Now you can watch a little bit live in Kyiv on weekend. Not so busy weekend because of rainy time. This is Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. Ahead, on the left side, this is Leonardo Center, big offices, and we have different banks. And over there in the center will be several restaurants. In the center, this is the Embassy of Germany and other buildings on Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. On the right side, this is Opera and Ballet Theater. I'll show you again. for people who just joined us. Opera and Ballet Theatre on just near Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street, and this is Volodymyrska Street. If you have some questions, join us on this stream. I'm showing you the center of Kyiv, capital of Ukraine. Today is weekend time, Saturday, rainy day. Not many tourists, not many people outside walking around because it's a little bit rainy. I'm just walking somewhere between drops of rain, not heavy rain, fortunately. Some coffee shops.
Yes, I'll be there in about 50.
Some tourists speaking English. Here some buildings under the reparation here, quite old buildings. Some restaurants, they're under reparation. And one new building is under construction. So that's why here everything closed here. On the right side, you watch this is Museum of Natural History of Ukraine. Central part, this is a sculpture of famous Ukrainian scientist, academician Platon. In honor of his name, he was the head of National Academy of Sciences. And he was hero of Soviet Union 2 times. So that's why this sculpture was erected here in the center. Boris Platon, chief head of National Academy of Sciences. Here I can watch interesting different trees. This building probably was built in 1950s, 1960s, and the museum was organized in 60s, over 60 years ago. Here there is interesting tree which is very famous for Turkish Republic. This is Paulovnia tree, big one and very old one, maybe 50 years old, with beautiful purple flowers and big leaves. Paulovnia. There are 2 different trees which are very close. Catalpa and Paulovnia. Catalpa has huge leaves, and this is Paulovnia, very common tree in southern regions of Turkish Republic. Now this tree with a lot of seeds. Now Paulovnia became very famous tree in Ukraine. Many farmers are planting it for agricultural and forestry purposes. Paulovnia is growing very quickly. Catalpa is more sensitive to frost, and Paulovnia is sensitive to frost. And some chestnut trees here suffering, like this one. This chestnut tree is suffering because of leaf mining moth. All leaves are brown. It's already fogging because of rain. Little fog is coming. And this is press conference hall. Very nice tree from Pinacea family. Tsugia, I guess. This is not pine tree, Tsugia. Quite old, maybe also 60 years old at least. 60, 65. Join our stream. We're in the center of Kyiv, capital of Ukraine. This is Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. This is National Academy of Sciences, Natural History Museum. On the right side, and behind this building, this is a building, continuation building with Institute of Zoology of National Academy of Sciences, where I'm working. And I'm going to the direction of metro station Theatralna, or Theater underground station. Sorry for noise. I said about Paulovnia. So this Paulovnia tree, this one, I remember here 2 different trees. Paulovnia and here southern tree, which is catalpa tree. With very big green trees, green leaves, catalpa tree with nice white flowers. This is Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. You can see some chestnut trees, and this is chestnut tree which is suffering because of chestnut moth. In the head of this road, this is a Kreshchatyk Street, the most downtown city of Kyiv. Raining day. Shevchenko region in the center of Kyiv. Chestnut tree didn't survive, I guess. This is the entrance to the Natural History Museum. Lime tree also, old one, but didn't survive. Evacuation of some cars, profitable business. You take a car and bring it to this parking place, a certain amount of money. Parking business, profitable, very easy business, nothing to do. Lime tree, this is entrance to National History Museum of Kyiv, belonging to the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine. And this is lime tree with seeds of lime. Some trees are still very green. Today is the beginning of October, a rainy day. Museum of Natural History of this place is closed because of some reparation and building of new construction building. On the right side, this is a Tereshenkovska Street. Tereshenkovska Street, going to right. And this is Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. Here's some reconstructions. So these are small pieces of Kyiv project building. Everything nearly destroyed, and it's planned to build here a new modern skyscraper. Old building of a Kyiv project building. Now it's under reconstruction. Let's go forward. Look a little bit around. This is Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. Sorry for noise. Cars are very noisy. As I said, on the right side, this is the beginning of Tereshenkovska Street, Museum of Literature, National Museum of Ukrainian Literature. Left side and center, National Museum of Ukrainian Literature. Buildings under reconstruction, everything is closed. No reparation, no changes for 10 years maybe. We're coming to the underground station, Theatrana, theater station. This is Museum of National Museum of Ukrainian Literature, former school of Ukrainian language. Now this is museum. Some advertisement. Some coffee shops. Aroma Color coffee shop. This old building which needs a reparation and reconstruction. Nobody is living over there. Nobody. First floor with cafeteria. Other restaurant is closed. It's another cafeteria. Lvivsky confectionery. Some sweets, some confectionaries, coffee, Lviv style coffee shop, and some pancakes. Ladies making cakes. All this is like a special show to enjoy how chef is making cake. Now this young lady. Everyone can enjoy it. We're coming to Theatrana underground station. This is a bus stop. So some advertisement. And this is Museum of Kyiv History. On the right side. Bonjour, bonjour. Greetings from Kyiv, capital of Ukraine. Greetings from Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street. 100 forward, this is Krещатик Street, and big building which built in 50s and Krещатик. And in the center this is Theater of Ukrainian Drama, National Ukrainian Theater, from the center, or right side. And on the right side, this is a Museum of Kyiv history with some expositions inside. Art expositions, mostly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for interest and curiosity. Not many animals, insects and birds around, so thank you for coming. Join our stream. Don't forget, stand with Ukraine, support Ukraine, help Ukraine, and Ukraine will win. See you soon in new streams. Bye bye.